up, everyone? Welcome to frickin' SongPsych. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Prentiss, an up-and-coming musician from Mississippi, releasing some frickin' heaters lately. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm so excited to talk to you today.
I'm excited too.
Thanks. So, when did you start making music?
So I started about 2 years ago. I guess I was 11, so it was 3 years ago. I was making joke music, Young Gravy type stuff, and then I kind of refound it when COVID started because I was really into music. I loved everything about music. I would study artists and stuff, so I was might as well do it on my own. At first, I wasn't really good, but I really liked it. So I just kept doing it, and yeah, that's how I'm here now. I just kept making music for this whole year. Really enjoyed it. Had nothing else to do. I got cut from the basketball team, so I just kept making music.
Wait, you played basketball?
Mm-hmm.
I played basketball.
Were you good?
I had the shot, but that's it. All I did was stand on the 3-point line and sink.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did too. It's not like I was gonna play defense or anything, you know?
Yeah, I couldn't, I got nervous playing defense.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that's so funny. But you had the shot. Sink
Yeah, I had the shot.
There you go. How long did you play basketball?
I've played my entire life.
Really?
Starting from when I was 3. It's always been my favorite sport.
Yeah, it's been mine too. So I listened to a lot of your stuff. I mean, I don't think I've heard any of your joke stuff, but
no, that's wiped from the internet.
Can I ask you more about it though? Because I'm so curious. Because I've made joke music before.
Yes.
What did you write about?
Food, I guess.
Oh, sick.
Fortnite, food, stuff 11-year-olds like. Dude, I tell you, one day Nardwar is gonna find all of my old songs. He's gonna be the death of me, and they're so cringy, but it's okay. It's fine.
Is joke music off the table now? Are you never gonna dive back into that?
If I make a song with Lil Dicky or something, I might have to hop back into the old Prentiss.
Oh,
but for now, it's just serious stuff, I guess.
That's cool.
I mean, attempting to be serious. I don't know who's taking a 14-year-old seriously, but it's whatever.
No, but the production quality on your stuff, people should take you seriously. Your stuff is dope, and you can see a clear progression in you getting better throughout your discography, and it's really cool.
Yeah, I think I still have my old songs up on SoundCloud, and the moments where I kept getting better or whatever, it all started with an album. So I guess my first jump was because of Kid LAROI album. I got super inspired, and then October was made 2 days after the MGK album. I really worked well off inspiration.
That's something else I noticed is that it seems like you take inspiration from a bunch of different sounds in your music.
Mm-hmm.
Who inspires you?
Probably the bass is probably Kid LAROI, because he's just younger, he sings, and it sometimes has kind of a hip-hop type beat, or hip-hop type drums, and then guitars and stuff. But there's a bunch of different inspirations so you wouldn't even think of, some hyper-pop inspirations. Yeah, like 100 Gex and Glaive and stuff.
Yes,
yeah,
you're a Gex fan.
Blade? I'm a big Blade fan.
Blade.
I'm a big Drainer. Yeah.
Yes, Train King, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Chief Keef fan. Big Chief Keef inspiration. I don't know where that comes from, but obviously Blink-182, MGK, Pop, Kesha. Love Kesha.
Love Kesha.
Olivia Rodrigo. I've been trying to marry Olivia Rodrigo for a bit. So, yeah. Really? But yeah, those are my main inspirations.
She inspires me too.
She's just amazing at everything.
Yeah.
Acting, singing, looking, all that.
I love that you're a Gex fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's do you listen to Death Grips?
I've tried to get into it, but I haven't. I think it's gonna take some time.
It's not everyone's cup of tea.
It took some time to get into 100 Gex though. I'm not gonna lie. It took a little bit of time.
When I first heard them, I was yeah, I don't know if this is my thing. And then I just kept hearing the chorus of Money Machine pop up in my TikTok feed, and I was just
that's all it takes. That's what slightest bit of brainwashing, and you're a Gex fan.
Yeah, it's wild. That's just how we're wired,
Mm-hmm.
We tend to like things that we're more familiar with. So if you just keep shoveling things into our minds, we're literally built to like it. Who's to say? I mean, it could also backfire. I feel there's instances where if you keep hearing the same thing over and over again, you just hate it more and more.
Yeah, and that's why people make songs that you're already kind of familiar with, the same chords and stuff, because it brings a sense of familiarity, and it's a whole different song. So those are the songs that really just do the best.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yeah, the freaking 1-5-6-4 chord progression, the amount of times that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's in every pop song ever.
Olivia Rodrigo uses it. Well, actually, she uses a 4-1-5-6-5, and good for you.
Yeah, and then it was a. I've watched it. It was a semi-toned down I watched
everyone's saying she copied Misery Business.
She didn't copy Misery Business.
Pop music.
Tempo is literally 10 off. It's literally just every pop song.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, they both use guitars. Get over it. And they're both
yeah, come on,
like people. So has your creative process evolved since the making of your song October and like your early?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think it still has the same basis, but like I really have learned to just don't force anything and just build off of inspiration. So if I get inspiration, just make a song, a bunch of stuff. It's also a lot easier to write because I write a lot, like poems and stuff. Yeah, I guess it has just evolved, but I think it's just like naturally evolved. I don't think I've really changed anything about my creative process.
That's awesome. So like, what's the process like for you? You get inspiration, then you write a poem, and
I think it'll be like, I just get inspiration, then I find a beat or something that matches the inspiration, or I write some guitar chords down, something like that, and then I'll just like make a song. But sometimes I get inspiration for a beat, and this really doesn't happen a lot because when I'm making a song, I don't want to make a beat, and when I'm making a beat, I don't want to make a song. So I'll never like make a song with my beat, but I think sometimes I've just made a beat and then made a song off the inspiration from the beat, I guess.
No, that's such a good point. I feel like no one has one way they do something.
For sure.
You can't,
for sure.
because
you can't.
Things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's so dope. So do you produce your own music too, or like is it a mixture?
So it's definitely a mixture. So like Dance in the Moonlight and Why Should I Care? I did the drums on both of those, but the guitar wasn't me. I've been doing a lot of production recently, like my own type of production, like some Kanye type stuff. Not like Kanye good, but like just like some crazy different stuff to work around my vocals. I think it's sounding really good. Just got to work on mixing a little bit. I've been learning music theory, obviously from watching you, all my music theory knowledge. It scares me, like how good y'all are at music theory.
Dude, I literally like, and you can you totally just learn it all on the internet. Like it's wild.
I just watch internet money producers on YouTube. They don't know music theory. It just sounds good, you know? Yeah. New wave, just make it sound good.
Think about music. Like you literally don't need any training in it to be good. Like
exactly, like you can
didn't know how to read music.
Like exactly.
That's what inspires me. Is like anyone can do music. It's like in us to like music. Like who does
like I started without knowing any music theory, and then I just gained music theory like as making it, I guess, something like that. But I do think too much music theory could kind of like ruin the creativity of it sometimes. You know, I have to kind of stray away from it because it's like I think like the creativity that I have like in my melodies and stuff, like they don't need to be like structured. I just do whatever.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I feel like the best songs sometimes will even break the rules.
Yeah, for sure. I think Without You by the Kid LAROI is out of key. I think so. I don't know exactly, but they changed the guitar loop and it sounds really good. That's a really cool way of doing it.
Yeah, and Olivia Rodrigo freaking Jealousy in the part with the piano, like they play notes that are just not in the key.
Yeah.
But it communicates such a strong feeling of like, like it's wild. Music theory is such a powerful tool if you understand it and like know how to go against it. That's what I love about 100 Gex too, like how they just throw those outros in their songs, just like noise.
I believe that Dylan Brady is a top 3 producer of all time.
And he's so versatile too. Like the stuff he did for Rico Nasty is amazing. Like he's so good at producing for
big Rico Nasty fan right here.
Yeah.
You know,
I love
Rico.
So you teach yourself everything, right? Pretty much, like you're self-taught.
Yeah, I'm self-taught. Yeah, I learned most of it from YouTube, like you.
That's so awesome.
And Josh. Actually, Josh taught me a lot of. He's my friend. He taught me a lot I know about music. A lot of it's self-taught.
What advice would you give to other people that are trying to like teach themselves?
Don't go at it like structured. Just do whatever. If you think something sounds wrong, look it up. That's all the thing. Don't even like start with something. If you just think something sounds wrong, look it up. And if it sounds right, don't change it.
My last question of the evening. Debut EP. When's it coming out?
I think I'm having like 2 this year. They'll just like combine, kind of like LAROI, but they're gonna be cool. They're gonna have some structure to them too. But it changes every day what's gonna be in the EP because they just make new music. So expect the unexpected, I guess.
Do you have a release date picked for it, or is it like
no?
Yeah,
we have a lot of songs like singles releasing up to there though. Like there's a song releasing like the 17th or the 14th called Hazel Eyes, and I love that song. That song's amazing. It's like sad and it's like acoustic, and I produced it too.
Ooh.
And then at the end it's hyper pop.
Oh yes. The switch up. Let's go. That's awesome.
Yeah, big switch up. I'm super excited.
Well, it was a pleasure to have you. And
Thank you so much.
of course, do you want to plug anything?
Yo, check out Ewop on SoundCloud. EWOP. He's like a SoundCloud rapper, but he's hard. I promise. I'm not scamming you at all. There he is.
Check him out.
All
right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Bye.